How's it going, everyone? It is Prashan here, and we have a brand new season of Marvel Snap upon us. We have some Arachnid, Anarchy, and of course, we have the perfect spider anarchist, and that is Spider Punk himself. He is the season pass card this season, so you don't want to miss out on all the good stuff. I do have a season pass giveaway, so you want to stay tuned for that. And we're going to talk about all the new characters that are dropping this season of Marvel Snap and what they do. And then we'll go into some of the old cards that you might see in stat packs this season. And then we'll talk about some of the game modes that are going to be happening this season as well. That way you could get some cards and some stuff, because who doesn't love cards and some stuff? So like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff, and let's get into it. And we have Hobie Brown, Spider Punk himself, and he is the premium season pass card. He's a series 5, of course. Every series 5 card is basically a premium season pass card when it comes to Marvel Snap. And he's a 3/3, and he reads, you can move this once, and when this moves to a location, you steal 2 power from the highest power enemy card there, which is pretty awesome if you love those move affliction decks. He also goes well with Hydra Stomper and Craven and all that good stuff. So I always say, if you're going to buy something in Marvel Snap, just buy the premium season pass card. You get your bang for your buck, you get your rewards, and of course, you get the card that's probably going to be meta for the next few weeks. And before we go in the super premium season pass card, this is how you could get a season pass card from me. This guy right here. Only thing you have to do is like, subscribe, and there's one more thing. If you remember, a year ago, I introduced Activate to all of you, and Marvel Snap hasn't given me a video since. So I need you guys to go to that video. I'll have it linked down in the description. And the only thing you have to go and say on that video is, we want Prashan back. And then once you've done that, hit done, and then I'll pick some winners from the season pass. And I might even give away some more goodies to you guys as well. So that's all you guys have to do. I'll have the link. Just say, we want Prashan back, because I love Spider-Man. I love comic books. Of course, I'm wearing the shirt from the throwback cartoon in the 90s. If you're a Fox kid, let me know down in the comments too. So let's go into Man Spider. Man Spider is a 5/1, and this is your super premium season pass card, series 5 as well. And on reveal, you merge the last card you played into this, and when this merges, double its power. It's almost like another Black Panther, right? Sorta. We'll see how this goes throughout the season. Hopefully someone figured out how to do something crazy with this card, which will probably happen. So let's go into the other new characters and cards that are dropping this season. And the next card we have here is one of my favorite characters, the Superior Spider-Man, Doc Ock himself. This is a Series 5 card, and it is a 3/4 and reads, at the start of each turn, +1 energy if you have any cards with increased power in play, which is insane. This seems like this is another piece for those pumped up Surfer decks, and this will give you a competitive edge for sure. And then next we have Ezekiel Sims. He's a 2/2, also a Series 5 card, and reads, after you play a card higher power here, give this +2 power and move this to another location, which seems pretty awesome too, especially for those move decks, those silky smooth decks from back in the day. I think this is another piece, and I can't wait to see this come back. And then next here we have Spider-Man Noir, one of my favorite characters too. If you're into comic books, he just has a new series, the #1 that just dropped. If you want to start from the beginning, just letting you know. And he is a 4/6 and reads, on reveal, if your other cards in play cost exactly 8 in total, add the top card of your deck here and set its power to 8, which is very interesting. Since it's a 4, maybe you're definitely going to have to be good at math to play this. So this is going to be very interesting to see, right? Like, I want to see the decks that follow up with this. I really want to see how this works and on the field, right? Like, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. What's the combo you're playing to get this out on 4 and get something out with 8. Let me know. And then next here, we have another Series 5 card, and that is the Prowler, one of my favorite characters too in the Spider-Verse or Spider characters, but he's more on the mild side. So on reveal, add 2 Thief's Tools to your hand and set the cost to 0. And if a card moved last turn. So you get some thief stuff, right? So you get a Flight Harness, a Remote Mine, or a Vibro Shock Gauntlet. So the let's see here. Let's see. The Flight Harness gives you it's on reveal, and it gives your highest power card here +1 power, and you move it to the right. And we have Remote Mines. So on reveal, afflict 2 highest power enemy cards here with -2 power, and you have a Vibro Shock Gauntlets. And this is a 1 cost. And on reveal, give your highest power card +2 power, and you get +1 energy next turn. Which seems like this is the card you might want to get, right? Like I think this is pretty cool with all the tools and his tool belt here. This is pretty cool. I'm really excited for the Prowler. And then next here we have some Series 4 cards. We have Web Sling, which is a 1 cost, and next turn you can move one of your cards away from here. So Series 4, and nice to see a Series 4 card. And then we have another Series 4 card. This is actually a character. We have the Chameleon, which is a 2/4. And reads, on reveal, copy the text of another card here if you revealed this turn. Which is pretty interesting too. And that is going to be pretty interesting in Surf decks too, I think. Any deck, right? But I wouldn't mind playing this in Surf. You're playing this in Surf, and then you have like the Fantastic Four 4 steps, Silver Surfer 2 in the lane, and you could do some crazy. I think you could do some crazy stuff. That's just how my mind is working, seeing how this card works. And next here we have another Series 4 card. We have Deafening Chord. And this is a 1 cost. On reveal, afflict an enemy character here that costs 3 or less with -1 power, and you remove its text. So this is pretty good against a lot of different cards. Just think like Mr. Fantastic. You just get rid of his ability, -1 power, which could go pretty crazy. And we do have Hydro Man. So Hydro Man is going to be a card that you're going to get in an event, and he is a 5/8 on reveal. You set each cost of each deck's top card to 1, which is pretty interesting. I feel like I guess he's like Sandman, but not Sandman, right? He's a Sandman that feels good, but you're also helping your opponent as well. So those are all the cards and skills and stuff that you could get this season in Marvel Snap. Are you excited for them? Are you not? Which card are you hyped for? Let me know down in the comments. And we do have some cards that are new to Snap Packs. We do have the Zombie Scarlet Witch that is dropping November 4th as soon as the season starts. She was the Season Pass card last season. And we have the Hunger. So, of course, if you have Scarlet Witch, you want to play the Hunger too. And that's coming out November 15th as a Series 4 card. And then Scarlet Witch is going to be a Series 5. We also have some new locations that are coming into Marvel Snap. We have the Mosh Pit. Of course, it's only right. It's Hobie Brown. You have the Mosh. At the end of turn, give the front row cards here +1 power. This is perfect. This is like the perfect location, the Mosh Pit. And then we have Parker Industries +2 energy this turn if you only play 1 card, which seems like this goes well with Doom 2099, right? This I don't know. We'll see. And before we go and end this video, we do have 2 limited game modes that are happening. That way you can get rewards. And that is High Voltage. That's going to be going on November 14th to the 18th. And we have Sanctum Showdown coming back as well. That's going to be coming from November 24th through December 1st. So you don't want to miss out on those. And you want to hope that you're infinite before then. That way you have enough time to play these modes as well. And I'll be posting deck videos every day. That way you guys could get the dubs that you need. And thank you all for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, comment on that video for me. Let's get Prashan back into the fold. Till next time, be safe keep on snapping, and peace.